Hello beautiful people, I hope that you're doing so well today. If you're new here, my name is Molly and I hope you decide to stick around and hit that subscribe button down below and like this video if you like it. It helps my channel out a lot and I would really appreciate it. So when I was thinking about what video I wanted to film today, I was like, man, I've been really pumping out that reseller content, on that grind, but I haven't really talked about thrifting or things like that as of recent. So I thought, what is not better, or how do you say that word? I literally cannot speak. It's fine. It's fine. What not better? Is that how you say it? Wow, okay. We're just not gonna say that today. I thought, what not better? Oh, I really want to say that though. Okay, whatever. I thought a great video would be to talk about my most favorite, my most coveted thrifted finds, secondhand finds that I've gotten over the past couple of years. I've been thrifting since I was a sophomore in high school and I grew up in a really thrifty family in general, like going to garage sales every summer and just like annual hunting and stuff like that. But I didn't really start going into actual thrift stores and stuff and wanting to go to thrift stores until I was about 16 years old. And I still have a few clothing items from that time that I just absolutely love and I still wear, and one is like an ugly sweater and another one is one of my most favorite flannels on this earth, and then my denim jacket. And I couldn't find Mr. Denim Jacket today, but we'll get to that. So let's get into the video. So I'm just gonna start with some home goods stuff and I'll probably flip around into all different types of stuff, but this is one of my most recent finds. I was actually with my little Sydney and I found this beautiful, let's see, she's all twisted up now, this beautiful pottery piece, and it is, I would assume, a planter, and I love plants. I am a plant mom to many, and I thought this would be a beautiful plant pot. It doesn't have a drainage hole, but it is absolutely gorgeous, and I think this will look great hanging from my ceiling or something. And I think this is like real leather, and I just saw it and I was like, you are coming home with me. Welcome to the pack. The next find, she's a bit dusty, but oh my gosh, if you know me in real life, maybe in my videos as well, I have a deep love for New York City. I love Manhattan and I just love New York in general. When my friends and I decided to go on a trip, we were very, like, I don't want to say angsty, but we were just like determined to go on this trip to New York City when we were freshmen in college. It was like that summer, and the five of us, we just went and did it. And I found this at the thrift store when we started like talking about going, and I took it as a sign that we were meant to be there. So I love it. It has the Empire State Building, the Statue of Liberty, Brooklyn Bridge, some like a little taxi, a cathedral, like all of the little things, and then the like little sculpture from the sculpture garden that they have there. And it plays New York, New York by Frank Sinatra. And I don't know, this just means a lot to me. So that was a really lucky find. And something to know about me, as I absolutely love snow globes. They just make me extremely happy. So to see two of my favorite things in one thing just blew my mind, and I took it as the universe saying you need to go there. We'll move on to some jewelry pieces. So I find almost all my jewelry at the thrift store, which some people might be like, that's disgusting, gross, but I do clean it with some alcohol and stuff like that, especially if it's like an earring post and things like that. But these are some of my favorite. I found these with my friend Jessie, and they're just wire wrapped crystals, and I think this is not tiger's eye, but it might be like a selenite or something. And then these babies, oh, they are gorgeous. Ooh, and I almost dropped them. So what I love about these, I found them at that dollar thrift store that's in my college town. They're wooden moons. Another thing to know about me, I love anything celestial. Moons, suns, anything space. So when I saw these, I was like, you are coming home with me as well. And what's so cool about them is you can switch out what like kind of like dangly piece you want here, like the earring post to go through. And I think these are handmade. They're just beautiful, and it's wood and wiring and beading. So those had to come home with me, and they're only $1. The next find is a little hairy, but it is a beret, and this is vintage. It is 100% wool. It's a Basque beret, and it's black, and I had got one from H&M a couple years ago when I really got into berets. If you see my hat collection video, I have a lot of berets and I love it, but this one just fits my head much better, and it just is the perfect fit for a beret. My next find is from a garage sale. I got this for $10, and it's a Coach purse. This is a classic, still has like the little leather tag on it, and this is my favorite Coach purse that they have ever made. My mom has this one in a white, and then she also has it in a, like an oval shaped base, which I sometimes snag because I love it. This, when I saw it at a garage sale, I said this is meant to be mine. So just perfect because you can grab it like this, and then it also has the longer strap that is adjustable, and it has a lot of pockets and like the cool like little switchy part of it, and it makes my heart happy. This has gone with me to London, and I think I even brought this to New York. I love that bag so much, and it will be a staple in my closet forever. My next find is another home decor item. I got this at an antique mall, and it's this most ever so gorgeous dream catcher, and this is just absolutely beautiful. And something to know about me as well is that I really love dream catchers and I collect them, and I used to have horrible nightmares when I was a child, like absolutely horrific, and I would wake up screaming. And so I feel like some people might be like, you're dramatic, but really I'd wake up in a sweat. Like, it was really bad. And ever since I started hanging up dream catchers in my room, my dreams have been a lot better and a little bit more light and stuff like that. And when I saw this, it just felt like it was right and I was supposed to have it. So this is just so beautiful. It's just so beautifully made. I absolutely love it, and I'm very careful with it. The beading and the feather work and everything is just absolutely gorgeous. So yeah, I got this at an antique mall in Stillwater, Minnesota, and it's just like the most, every time I see it, it just makes me really, really happy. So that's when you know you found something that is meant to be yours. And it usually hangs up right over my bed, but right now I have some garland and stuff for the holidays hanging up there. But yeah, this baby is absolutely beautiful, and I love like the background and historical meanings behind dream catchers, and I think it's just so beautiful. So that is one of my favorites. Next up is something completely different, is this Kate Spade laptop case. So I banged up my laptop a little bit in London, and I was so bummed because I didn't have like a really good case for it, and I found this for $8 at Goodwill this summer, and it's practically new. It's very cushiony, and I just knew that this would be something I can use for the long term, and it's really beautiful. It's just very simple, and I love Kate Spade's stuff, so I knew that was something that I was meant to have. Next thing still needs to be framed, but it's this London artwork, and it's just things that made me fall in love with London, and I love the little things. And a lot of this I did do when I was there, and I wasn't there very long. I was there for winter study abroad with one of my really, really good friends, Sydney. I don't know, something about it, I was like, this is gonna be cute for like my future apartment and stuff. So next is another hat, and this is my Fisherman or like newsboy cap. I got this at an antique store in my college town. I went thrifting there, or like antiquing, and I found this, and it was I think like $10 or something, and the guy told me that he used to wear these when he was growing up, and it's just amazing. I love it. It's black. I have this in navy as well, but this one, just, I knew it was meant to be mine. I feel like Coraline when I wear it sometimes. Onto a clothing item is this skirt. You've seen it in a lot of my lookbooks, but it is this beautiful floral pleated skirt, and it just goes with everything. It is so easy to wear, and it's so comfortable, and I feel so beautiful in it, so I knew that it was meant to be mine, and it was only like $3. So those are a few of my finds. I'm going to show you a few of my honorable mentions at the end of this video. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Shine bright. Bye.
You always had me hoping for sleep. I never had a doubt what you were about. Never had a doubt about the way you roll. You're holding back your tears for no one.